And with that, it has arrived at last, the triumphant conclusion, triumphant-ish conclusion, to Sonic Adventure DX. Now, it's funny how... Funny weird, not funny haha. How I've been trying to, like, make this suspenseful, like, ooh, am I actually on the last character? When this game has been out for, wow, basically 20 years almost now. So you probably knew that Supersonic was a hidden character. But anyways. Now, Supersonic's story mode, if you've never seen it, essentially is just one big adventure field run through with a final boss fight. Which is fine. It wraps everything up, and it's kind of nice.
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something.
Knuckles just casually, like, snatched up all the Chaos Emeralds.
I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
Or at least 6 of them. And nobody was paying attention.
Eggman!
And I'm sorry, how did he get there from the jungle? Whatever.
This is terrible. Chaos
Is what?
Uh-oh. One of the weirdest sounds in the entire game is when Sonic does his yawn here.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson.
I don't know what that was.
Maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere. Sonic!
And then Tails just
Hey there,
slides
Did you
for a
find the
second
tornado
before
too?
stopping.
Never mind that. Get up and follow me.
He gets me every time.
Falling again.
Hey, no
That
way.
didn't animate
Who
the
got it this time?
shaking heads separately.
But we better hurry.
Awesome. Alright, so what's kind of funny is that this adventure field is basically the same as Sonic's adventure field, so if I wanted to run into any of the stages that I'd already done as Sonic, I could. But we're not going to. So there's no reason to. I gotta say, as janky as it is, I really prefer Sonic Adventure's movement to any of the other
sorry.
3D Sonic games.
And Eggman, what happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Nani?
Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
That's a voice line they used one or two times.
Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez.
Again, it's really odd that they chose to re-record like 99% of the dialogue
It looks familiar.
between different characters, but use the same
It's
voice
not a dream
samples
after
on
all.
certain parts. Anyways, now got a little bit of a grim sight.
Get out of my way!
No way.
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey.
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Ah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Oh, you know, it'd be a really good edit here. Monday Night Football playing in the background. I feel like that'll get me a copyright strike, though. I'm not sure, so I'm not going to do it, but it'd be a quick edit. Maybe I'll do a separate video of it. Anyways. Back to the story. Ah yes, just like what happens to all your Chow when you decide to enter the garden as Gamma.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so.
You know what, screw it. I'm gonna put it on the end of the video.
Gosh. No.
Wait up.
Wow, I guess she was just a little bit too fast for you, Sonic.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds.
Her mouth is like,
turn chaos into power.
oh.
If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Oh, he looks so concerned.
You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
Interestingly, though, they shouldn't technically know where the Tornado 2 is, because Big and Froggy took it back at the end of the last story. But we, as the player, of course, do know.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh,
Look! It's the Tornado
and how nice it
2.
doesn't make us run all the way.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What?
Oh, that's not good.
No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
So this next little pre-rendered section, after all these years, almost 20 years later, still looks awesome. In fact, I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch it. You're welcome. Actually, I'm not gonna shut up. I remember seeing this, like, the little edit of this in the trailer and stuff. Man, it was impressive for 1999. Like I said, still looks good now. I'm not entirely sure how that works with the water filling up through the buildings and then exploding out, but hey, whatever. Even down to the way the camera moves, like it's a found footage kind of thing. Or like an actual camera person. Oh yeah. Still just as awesome as it was all that time ago. And then he's not quite as impressive
If I
in
wasn't
engine.
just dreaming, that monster is a real menace.
Actually, the highlight for me of Sonic Generations was this boss fight.
Eggman. Looks
But
like
we'll
he
get to
has
Sonic
a Chaos
Generations
too.
eventually.
Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
Oh. Oh. Well, that was probably a lot of money and resources down the drain there. It's actually kind of cute the way his little snout flaps like that. Oop, looks like he's blasting off again.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
See, it's kind of cute, actually.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
Yeah, but he won't destroy the world.
What choice do we have?
I mean, no, whatever. Power of friendship and whatnot.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds.
So
Sonic,
note to
you
self,
should be able to harness
the
their
negative
real
energy is
power.
what gives the emeralds their color.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
I've always wondered what the point of that line was. Like, why would you hate to admit it?
Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces
Sonic, I
only
like that
break the
kid.
powers of Chaos Emeralds. Our positive
Anyways, it's
feelings
happening.
for each other
Get
can
hyped.
make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Aw, yeah. Pretty awesome. Alright. So this is the only time that you get to play as Super Sonic, unfortunately. You start off with the 50 rings, and they drain in typical supersonic fashion. Now the idea here is to get up enough speed, go up like that, and hit him in the brain. If you don't have enough speed, you'll just sort of fall out and have to do it again. And the tricky part, of course, is that your rings are constantly draining. Now you can't actually take damage. If you get hit, you'll just get knocked back and lose your speed. I don't have blue speed here, but it should still be enough. And you may be thinking this looks really, really easy, and it kind of is, but there's a phase 2, so. Contrasts, though, right, of the yellow and the blue. I mean, I guess we can thank Dragon Ball for that. So, phase 2. It's literally just phase 1. The music changes, though, and he gets a little bit harder to hit. He'll start shooting out these little twisters that make it a lot trickier to get in on him. Oop. 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 And you can kind of get juggled like this. Yeah, the twisters are the main danger here. But you can kind of hug the corner like that and get by them. You also might have noticed that the rings don't come back. So whatever rings you had left over... Ah. I think I lost too much speed on that one. Yep. Well, obviously, I did it on purpose, because I just wanted to show you what happens. Right? Right. Now let us never speak of it again. Yeah, so you can kind of thread the needle there and get by the twisters, and that's pretty much how you got to do it. Alright, last hit. Can we make it? Nice. Totally fine because we got a booster right there. That should be about it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Now, one thing that's kind of cool, as of the recording of this, it's funny, it took a while, but people have finally figured out how to really mod Sonic Adventure DX, and there's actually a mod that I've seen footage of where you can play as Super Sonic in any level, get a bunch of new unique attacks, and then you can also do Shadow and Metal Sonic. It's kind of neat. I probably won't be doing it on the channel, but feel free to check it out. Aww. And now they're going to eat him. You ever seen The Lost World Jurassic Park? That's how it's going to go down.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Super Sonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
Just deal enough damage to the brain, and a mean person turns into a nice person. That's the lesson I gathered from this.
They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh no, she's force choking him. That is actually kind of what it looks like.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
Alright, everybody. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough of Sonic Adventure DX. One of my all-time favorites. If you do want to check this game out for yourself, it's very cheap on multiple platforms, so it's good to know. Now, as for what's going to be going on next, the first thing I'm going to do is upload a long play version of each character's story, so that's, you know, all the way through, no commentary. After that, we're going to move on to the next Sonic game. And by the next, I don't mean Sonic Adventure 2. I'm actually going to mix up the order a little bit. We might actually go back to the Game Gear next, which should be interesting. So look forward to that, but the goal here is actually to try and get through not necessarily all, but most of the Sonic games, so yeah, should be fun. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for sticking with it for this entire series, or if this is the first one you watch, for watching this one. I will leave you with the credits. And after the credits, that stupid edit that I mentioned earlier in the video. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon on the next one. Thanks for watching. All right, and as promised.
Ah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
And the alternate version, because this is actually the song I was thinking of, not the other one.
Ah! I They don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
You're welcome for that. I'll see you in the next video.